Welcome back to the Meeple Marathon and our continued playthrough of Sleeping Gods. If you missed our last playthrough, we essentially have, if you've missed all the playthroughs up to this point, we have steamed west from the initial map that we started on. We have encountered some serious battles, one of which we just completed, so we are kind of down and out at the moment, but we obtained the Shormblood necessary to take back to a gentleman who is building a clock tower here in Glance. So that's obviously where we are going to start out here in this session. So we need to go ahead and do a ship event, and we definitely need to clear off some of our cards. I used up a lot during the last combat, so we're going to go ahead and go to the bridge, which will allow me to clean off all of these cards. And Raphael here, and I think that's everybody. And Laurent also has the ability that when we go to the bridge, we get an extra command, so we'll actually get 3 command for visiting the bridge. Okay. Then we can also, we'll be drawing a card. I want to take an instant action though, and yeah, go ahead and plug away one of these under Raphael, simply because it was very handy earlier on when he was basically our strength guy. So I want to keep that and not have to just discard a card here that I'm about to draw. Okay, and we've got a dodge. This is another one that I would love to get on because it's a +1. I would love to get it on like Captain Sophia Odessa over there, or even Audrey here. But it takes 3 command, which command is kind of tight right now. So, alright, so I've done my ship action. Let's do our event. Zombie Merchant. A half-zombified woman sells wares in an ancient boat. Trade with her. You may purchase any number of food tokens. Each set of 3 food tokens, any type, costs 1 coin. Okay. If you trade, draw Fate. If 1 to 3, gain 1 weakened. Okay. Well, sure, why not? I'll take that. So I believe what I could really use is some grain. Make some pancakes here at some point. So I'm going to purchase a set of grain for 1 coin. And I have to draw one of these. Oh, alright. So I have to take a weakened token. And who wants it? Let's see here. Can't attack. -2 to skills. Poor Marco. He kind of just becomes the guy that we throw everything on over there. Okay. Alright, so that wasn't that great. Alright, so we need to travel first. I just need to go 1, so it doesn't really matter what this one is. That's a nice one to have. Okay, so we're going to steam back over here to Glance, and we'll use our second action to explore Glance. And then we'll possibly do a port action before we leave here. So, 60. Okay. Let's see. We need to visit the clock tower, right? Yeah. So we don't have the keyword healer. We have the keyword materials. Alright, so let's go to the clock tower. Okay, so we've already read all this, and we're going to make the delivery 60.4. Okay. Raziz Ven removes his monocle and replaces it with a jeweler's eyepiece. He examines the Shormblood closely, mumbling to himself. Yes, excellent, he declares, suddenly thumping the eyepiece down on his desk. This is exactly what I needed. You have my eternal gratitude for enabling me to complete my masterwork. He hands you a golden stone. This little trinket is a rock that keeps on giving, and I do hope you'll stop by to see the working clock tower when construction is complete. It should only take another, 2 to 4 years at most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to work at once. Gain adventure card 11, which is a totem. Perfect. Complete quest 91. Alright, and quest 93. So, I don't even know if I have 93. No, I don't appear to have 93, so we're losing materials, that's fine, but we're going to get another totem here. Adventure card 11. I have yet to actually use the first totem because it costs 3 commands to activate. But here's our newest totem, which is much cheaper. Pay 2 fewer coins when purchasing a market card. The Stone of Bargaining. Okay. Alright, so we get to go back to 60 here. We get to go back out to Glance, and let's go to, I don't really need to buy food right now. I don't have the keyword healer. I no longer have the keyword letter. Yeah. So nothing else we can do here. The auction house, we already did the auction house, right? I guess we could go to 58 and just go to the auction house. Maybe we can purchase some stuff here. We've got a fair amount of, decent amount of money. Alright. We are, well, let's sell first. Pay 1 artifact, because I got a decent amount of artifacts. So I'll be paying 1 artifact there. And 58-2. Okay. Draw fate. Alright. 2 is going to take us to 58-6. Alright, gain 4 coins and go back to 58. Okay, so I'm going to trade in 1 and we'll take a big one. Alright, so let's buy this time. So we're going to buy. It says, as you enter the auction room, you're bombarded with the sound of rattling auctioneer as prices continue to increase. In your hand, you hold your bidding paddle, your ticket to join the economic fray. Well, I think we need to bid the maximum, which is 4 coins, so we'll just bid exactly what we earned, and that takes us to 58.5. Alright, place your bid. Draw 1 fate. Alright, so let's see, 58.5, yeah, draw 1 fate. We have a 2, okay. Go to 58.12. The auction attendant offers our condolences. Better luck next time. Here's your refund minus the bidding fee, of course. We gain 3 coins back. Okay. Alright, go to 58. Alright, so we can do this again. 58.1. Let's bid 4 coins again. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if we can't draw something better. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I remember correctly, we just go here and we draw fate, and we're just looking for anything higher than a frickin' 2. Are you serious? So we're gonna get 3 coins back. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna do this again. We're gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna stop because I need to heal some people with this money. All right, 1, 2, 3. There, finally. All right, 58.10. Congratulations, says the auction attendant. Here's your purchase. Gain 1 artifact, which I just spent. Draw 7 market cards and gain 1 that costs 4 or less. Okay. 7 market cards, yes. Draw 7 market cards, gain 1 that costs 4 or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all I really did was get that artifact back. Auction house seems a little weary to me. Okay, so I could do that. Mixed salad. Ooh, so close. I cannot afford the braided whip, but look at the accuracy on that one. Nor can I afford the Zakmir hammer. I could also afford the porridge. I got so many recipes now, though. I don't really need it. The Zockmere Jerkin might be a pretty good idea. Let's get this out of the way. Just for block purposes. The leather coat's the same thing, but why would I purchase that? I cannot also afford the scale armor. So, I think we are going to go with the Jerkin, simply to protect myself during battle. Okay. Alright, so that was my 2 actions. I need to go ahead and take another turn here. Alright. So what do we want to do? Do we heal? Yeah, I think we go ahead and heal. Alright. So let's draw a card. And I need to decide which one of these I might want to give up. Yeah, I'll put a 6 back in the fray. I get 3 command. And I get to heal somebody. So who do we want to heal up 100%? Let's just heal Audrey. Alright. We need to do an event. Debris. You find some lumber. Gather it. Strength 5. Okay. Do I even have materials to gather? Yes. Okay. Alright. 1 material's left to gather. So, let's... sure. We'll do strength 5 with Raphael, so he will gain a fatigue. And we just need to get a 2. Alright, so 3. We passed, we gained that 1 materials. And now, that was the last of our easy. Okay, so now that I'm at glance, I'll go ahead and do a port action. So the question is, I think I need to heal up everybody. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm going to spend 5 to heal up 5 people completely. So definitely you. Don't need to be you. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. So there's 5 people healed completely for the 5 money I spent. And then we're going to spend XP. And I have... How much can I spend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I'm not going to get all the cards back out again. I'm just going to look at the ones that I was considering last time that cost 6 or less. Alright, boom and boom. So plan ahead. May take up the... Kaden may place pistol damage diagonally. He's not bad because, you know, he could always add a fate, and but he's only got 1, but he's hitting for 3, which is pretty good. I wish I could give this one to Mac. I think, though, command. I really could use more command just in general at any given point in time, so I think we're going to go ahead with plan ahead. So the captain is going to gain that. She's now our cunning person. And we spent all of our XP. Okay. Okay, so that was my first action, right? I think what we want to do here now is... Give that to you. Okay, I think we're just going to steam south, so let's go ahead and travel here for 3. So, hold on, was there anything I got when I traveled? I don't think so. I'm not gaining anything. Okay. All right. So we get to move 1. That's fine. We're just going to go back down to 12 here. And we end up right here. So that was my 2 actions. I need to do something else now. So let's go here. I will first discard, let's say this one, to remove a fatigue from Raphael, and gain 2 command and draw a card. Okay, discard this equipped card too. Yeah, I don't know how much that's worth it. Okay. All right. So, yes, I'm using the galley, but I don't have any ship damage to repair. All right, so event. Seaweed clog. A patch of seaweed is caught in the propeller. Unclog it, strength 5. Okay, well, we know who's doing this. There we go. We need a 2 or better. And there's a 4. Perfect. Unclogged it. With Raphael and his giant hammer. Okay, so there are a couple places in this area that I want to visit. As a reminder on my map, 121 over here required the diving suit, which we did obtain in our last playthrough. And also number 12 here. So, yeah, there's really no good way to go about doing this. Eventually, I want to be down here. So I'm thinking maybe I'll steam over there first. All right, so I want to be able to go 1, 2, 3 spaces this time, which is probably not going to happen. So let's go ahead and... Oh, but I also want to go to that guy. So, and he's at 29. I want to visit the guy at 29. And you know what's interesting? I guess technically, as soon as I cross this line, I'm going to have to deal with the 5. Even though I'm staying up here. I'm not really sure when this interacts. But I believe that's how the rules work, that anytime you enter this area, you're going to have to deal with the 5 savvy. Okay, so let's just go ahead and travel and see what we get. So we could get lucky with a 6 here. So, all right, it's 5. All right, we'll take that. So I can go to locations. So what I can actually go ahead and do is steam here. I have to deal with a 5, so I will fatigue Captain Sophia Odessa, so we need a 3 or better. All right, we got the 5, so we pass that, and then we will steam over here to 121, right? Yeah, that makes, I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, all right, so 121 is... So we traveled, and now we can visit 121, which required the diving suit. Hopefully my notes are correct. All right. As you sail beneath an orange dusky sky, something below the waves glows. All right, investigate the glow. Requires a craft 8. Okay. So... Alright, so we definitely want to send Audrey here. She's going to get us 2. That still means we need a 6, though. But I also want to save Laurent here. I don't have anything, though, I can add to this. I don't have any craft symbols. I guess, yeah, we're going to have to also fatigue Raphael here. Hopefully we're not going to need him. Yeah, because I'm here in the galley, so it's going to take me 2 turns to be able to unfatigue somebody. But right now that's 1, 2, 3, so I need a 5. Do I go ahead and fatigue Laurent too? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, alright, so I need a 4 or better. All right, well, there's the 5, but it's fine. Okay, so you put on the old Lucaran diving suit. Here it is, by the way. I don't know why this wasn't an adventure card. Attach the air pump and plunge into the dark water. At first, the only thing visible is the pale waves above you. Your pulse quickens and you feel yourself on the slippery edge of panic, but you force yourself to breathe slowly and clear your mind. The glow grows brighter as you descend, and soon you land with a thump on the sandy ocean floor. You walk toward the light until you find it, a strange spherical lantern held by a giant statue of a woman. The statue's serpentine hair is covered in sea life, though the stoic face remains completely clear of underwater growth or blemish. As you examine the statue, the silhouette of a shark passes in front of the face, and you feel eager to get back to the surface. Alright, take the lantern and search around, or take the lantern, or leave the lantern and search around the statue. Either way, we're going to 221 now. 221 or 221.1. So the question, I've been burned in the past so I think we're going to leave the statue and search around back. So 221. Okay. You leave the lantern and search closer to the statue. Its legs are half buried in the sand and a large crack runs up its back. As you look closer, you realize something is stuck in the neck. You tug it free and find yourself holding a rusty key. Gain 2 coins, 2 XP. Okay, 2 XP, and quest 129, return to the ship. Alright, so 2 XP, and quest 129. Alright, all it says is we found a key hidden inside a statue we found underwater with the keyword iron on it. I don't think I recall seeing the keyword iron anywhere, but there we go. Alright, so that was my 2 actions. So we need to take a ship action. We will just continue bouncing back and forth here, I think. Going here, let's see. I'll draw this one. Ooh. Alright, so we'll hold you and we will put a 4 back in. Okay. Alright. We get 3 more command. And I get to heal somebody. Who do we want to heal? Yes, Captain Sophia Odessa. Alright. Okay. Alright, event. Wounded bird, a huge red bird, crashes on the deck. Its wing is bloody. Tend to the bird and help it fly away, or eat the bird. If we do, Kasumi gains low morale. And I cannot use Laurent. Alright, so I'm just going to go for it. Maybe we'll draw a 6 here. No, let's fatigue Greg. No, let's fatigue Kasumi, because she's the one that doesn't want it, so I need to get a 5 or better. And I got a 1. She, however, can pay 1 command to redraw a 1 fate. So 4, 5 or better, that's 4. Plus 1 is 6. I don't have anything that will give me savvy, so unfortunately we still failed. So we're taking -3 health, but we still get to remove 1 low morale token. Alright, and 3 health, so we're going to give it to, actually we're going to give it to Kasumi. She wouldn't let us just eat the bird. Alright. Alright, we need to heal some stuff here. So let's make some vegetable pie. So that's going to take 2 of you and 2 of you. That's going to be 5 fatigue tokens, 1 status token. And so let's do Kasumi's status token, 5 fatigue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know I'm about to do a savvy, so let's go ahead and do that as 5. And then 6 damage off of people. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You know what? Marco should be at full health here because he's been poisoned this whole time. I'm just ignoring the poor guy. All right. Do I want to make any other recipes here? I think I might. Maybe not that one. Flapjacks? No. Spicy gumbo tincture recipe would be good. Okay. So I'm going to make a tincture recipe that requires 2 materials, and that's just 4 health off of people. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Going back in. And also, okay, yeah. Let's do 1 moon spice tea. So we pay that. That's going to allow me to take this off and remove a status. So we'll go ahead and take the venom off of Marco. There we go. Okay. Now I feel a little better about where we are. And who do I want to give this to? Perception. Axe. Give it to Audrey. Or do we want to save this to put on Audrey? I think so. So let's... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 command. Just so I stop thinking about it. And Mac is going to become our unstoppable fighter. Alright. Okay. So I still got a lot of meat, a lot of materials, a lot of other stuff. Okay. So all this goes back to the supply. And now we can travel. So, do I want to use up Audrey to try and make it 2 spaces? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. So I'm going to fatigue Audrey. She's going to allow me to start at 2, and then we travel here for an additional 5, which is 7. Alright. So 7 actually allows me to go 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So we're going to steam all the way over to here. We have to do this, which we'll use your Laurent for. So I just need a 2 or better. I got it. And now let's go to number 12. So this is our second action of the day. All right, if keyword cinder perfectly, that's why we came here. Turn to 1212. There's a lot going on other than that. As you duck through the doorway of a cavern at the base of the volcano, the low ceiling brushes bits of soot from your hair. You grimace at your dirty clothes and ashen shoes. Not the most hospitable place, is it? Says Gregory. I think it's lovely, Kasumi replies as she gazes at the scene. A great fortress of gnarled lava stone rises before you to the east. Across the inverted mountain, clinging to the walls in patches like thick sea foam, is a forest of blue mushrooms as tall as conifers. They crackle and sputter, puffing spores from their gills like snowflakes. The glowing mist lands on a thick river of lava. Investigate the lava or approach the forest. We are going to approach the forest. So 12, okay, 11. Like the twisted bones of decaying corpses, the fortress stands trapped against the volcano. The storms of the Mercurial Mountain have incinerated its doors, leaving it vulnerable to plunderers and thieves. You admire the beauty of the cinder citadel while removing some trinkets from the walls. Gain 2 coins. Go back to 12.1. 12.1. Alright. Which is where we would have gone if we had investigated the lava. So all the way back to the beginning here. Okay. Drenched in sweat as they near the infernal river, your crew tires quickly, unaware of the narrow eye hidden in the darkness. The eye opens, then another and another, as a mountainous being rises before you in the glow of the cave. Its scaly arm reaches out for your crew. "Run!" shouts Kanan. The crew scrambles into a narrow crevice. The Titan's massive fingers move boulders and piles of stone, wriggling closer to your trapped bodies. Giant fingertips scrape at the walls, throwing rocks onto your head. But the Titan can't reach you. After minutes of terror, the Titan stops and a giant eye peers through the opening. "Gornholo ia tum." "Leave us," yells Kasumi. The Titan laughs a tectonic chuckle, backing away, but you can still see him in the distance, waiting for you to come out. Trick the Titan into letting you go. Cunning 10. Wait to see if the Titan goes away. So Cunning 10 would be pretty hefty right now. I mean, Captain Sophia Odessa would give me to 2, but there's no way I would pass. I've got a couple people here I could throw. No, just one person, Ubzon, here, who could give me 3. But again, I still need 7. So I think we're needing to wait to see if the Titan goes away. So 12-4. You wait for hours, and finally the Titan closes his eyes. "Is he asleep or just pretending?" whispers Gregory. Try to sneak back to the surface, perception 8, or make a distraction to divert the Titan's attention. Well, we are probably better off doing a perception 8. So, let's see here. Alright, so we are going to be using Mac for 2. That would still require getting a perfect 8. So I guess we'll need to use Kasumi. And that means we need 5. Do I do Captain Sophia Odessa too? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. So we need we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to get to 8, so this needs to be a 4 or better. And it's only a 3. But I have some stuff I can spend in the background here. So I will do my lantern. That will give me what I need to make it to 8. So we passed. Alright, turn to 12-3. You leave the safety of the crack in the wall and sneak away, but the Titan's glowing eyes creep open. Alright, a perception 7, which I don't know if I can afford to do that. I could do Mac, though I've got my Lucaran goggles, which can get me 2 more. So, what do we want to do? Yeah, let's do it. Perception 7, okay. So we will do Mac for 2, hoping that this is a 5 or better, and it's a 1. Okay, hold on. I've got some stuff I can use here. I've already used Kasumi, but I can... oh, this is my last command. So this is redrawing it. This has got to be a 5 or better, and it's only a 4. So I failed. So let's see here. Perception 7, minus 3 health, and gain a frightened. Alright, so who's not going to be fighting? And 3 health. Okay, so I think Mac, you need to take 2, and Greg take 2. Alright, 12-6. You hide in the darkness while the giant runs his huge fingers along the boulders, trying to weed you out. After what feels like an eternity, he gives up, crawling back into the dark cavern. Okay, explore the dark recesses of the cavern where the giant resides, or explore a nearby crumbling stone house on your way to the surface. Alright, let's try the house. Yeah, that sounds safer. Alright, 12-8. The ruined old house is bare, except for a few broken boards and scraps of metal. As you rummage through the remnants, you find a miniature metal pyramid covered in strange markings. Inlaid sapphires glitter among the metal plating. Gain 2 materials. Okay, back to having a ton of materials. 4 coins. Okay. 2 XP, complete quest 119, and gain quest 123. Return to the ship. Alright, 2 XP, 1, 2, and we have to lose Cinder here. So we've completed Cinder, and we're going to gain quest 123. Alright, so pyramid. We found a metal pyramid in the Cinder realm. No one knows where it is. When I hold it close, I can hear it clicking inside. Mac recommends that we take it to the university in Lucre City, which is right there. I had other things I wanted to do, so I'm not so sure I really want to deal with this right now. All right. So let's see here. That was my last action, so we need to start a new turn. I need to go up here to the bridge and recover all of this stuff so I can use it again. I'll also get 3 command, 1, 2, 3, and a card. Okay, and I want to spend one of these command on, can I make vegetable pie? I don't think I can. I think I have all meat. Well, that's disappointing. So I will spend this to make some soup. Spend 3 meat. Make some meat soup. I can recover 3 people's stuff. So 1, 2, and 3. And any low morale out there? No. No low morale. So, wasn't as great as I wanted it to be. Alright. Yeah, I want to save these 2 here. So, let us now, we're going to save that. We might come back up here because there was some stuff up north that I wanted to do anyways. We need to, come visit this guy right here on this island and then go visit the squid. Yeah. And the father, and then I've got something way to the east. Too much to do in so little time. Alright. So we need to do an event before we do anything else. A sea creature with massive jaw eyes the ship. Scare it off with aggressive maneuvers, savvy 6, or attack the creature, strength 7. We're going to do a strength test. So I need a 4 or better here. And I drew a 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are going to redraw Fate, and we get another 2. And question is, do I redraw? It says a -5 health. But I'm going to gain a meat. So, alright, yeah, I think we're just done at this point. Alright, so -5 health and gain a meat. I was just trying to get rid of all the meat. Okay, so we need to pass around some health. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Okay. Alright, so that was disappointing. We need to travel now. 4, which allows me to go 2, but I actually only want to go 1. So I need to do this skill check. So Laurent is going to take care of that. We just need a 2 or better. Alright, we got it. And now we can explore 29, which, if I remember correctly, is the guy that eats status effects. So, alright, if keyword expected. Nope. Pretty sure I've never seen that card. Alright. Okay. fight off the scorpions, strength 7. So we do need to do that. So Raphael goes here. Yeah. Okay. We need a 4 or better, and we got the 4. Perfect. Okay. Let's see here. So 29-1. Yep. All right, so we've got this guy. We can trade 4 items to the skeleton, and the rates are a status token for 1 coin. So I can sell. See, I'm not too worried about these 2, so maybe 1, 2, 3, because these are worth 4 apiece. So this right now is 8 and 9 money. Yeah, we'll do 10. Yeah, so we're gonna get 10 money out of this. So boom, 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 boom. 2 big ones. Okay, cleared up most of our statuses, and now we can continue on our way, but that will have to be another turn. So what do we want to do here? We want to remove some fatigue. So I need to discard, let's say, yeah, this one. To remove something from somebody, we'll do Raphael. Yeah. I get to draw a card and gain. Ooh. 2 ship, repair 1 ship damage. Okay. See, I should have just winged this one instead of trying to pass it. Because if I had gotten the ship damage, I could anyways. Getting off track here. 2 command. Alright. And an event. Merchant raid. A pirate caravel descends upon a fat Lucran merchant vessel. Help the merchants escape. Okay. See, I'm not too concerned about this taking 2 ship damage. So this is what I need to remember. That it's okay to just wing it on some of these. Alright, so I pass. So I take 2 ship damage. So we'll draw 2 of these. 3 and 2. So 3 and 2. That's fine. And I get a coin out of that. All right. Okay. So let's see here. I do want to then, no, I won't do it right now. I need to travel, and I'm thinking that I might want to be able to travel pretty far. So actually, let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to spend 2 commands to lock this under Audrey. She's now our Tinkerer for sure. And I will exhaust her to travel. So she's starting us at 3 plus 2 is only 5. So we're only going 2 spaces. We're going down to 7 now. All right, so we can come in on either one of these. Obviously, I'm going to come in here. That's 1. And then we can pass over to here, which is, appears to be all one thing, for 2. So I believe the squid is in one of these 2. This one's a door. Let's see, where's the father? A huge serpent asked us to kill his father. We can find him in the south in a strait northwest of Hunter's Haven. Northwest of Hunter's Haven. So one of these 2. All right. But for now, we are in Hunter's Haven. So let's go to port here. Yes, so when I slotted this, I can repair 1 ship damage. And now I'm going to pay 4 this time to take 1 fatigue off of everybody. Boom, 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 boom. And heal 2 health from everybody. 2, 2, 2, 2, and you are going to get 3 back, and you lose this. All right. Feeling good about ourselves now. All right. So that was the in action at the port. I can also pay 1 materials to do this ship damage. I only have, hold on, how much XP do I have? Might actually wouldn't be not that bad to go ahead and just spend some of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see what we got for 4. Because remember, this, if nothing else, this is adding some tokens to people. Distract on. Ooh, that's a 5. That would be so perfect right now. Kasumi, Audrey, Captain Temple's Nails, Raphael Protect, Captain Laurent, Rare Catch. Okay, I'm liking this one. So, I'm gonna purchase this one, make Captain Laurent Laurent Lapointe even more of our savvy expert. If we happen to use his crew board to find meat, we can possibly gain an extra meat. Really, I just want this symbol from him. So, all right. Okay. All right. So I spent XP. I did basically everything I can in port. And so we're done. Now, I need to take a new action here. Do we want to go here? Yeah, I think so. All right, so we're going to gain 3 because of Laurent's ability. We get to pull off all of this. I really only used 2. Well, that wasn't bad. And I get a card. Okay. There's another one of those 6s. Imagine I could slot that up there. She would be unstoppable. Okay. What I need is an ability to give her +1 attack. That's what I really need. Okay. Let's see here. So we need to do another event. Boiler room fire. A dangerous blaze fills the boiler room. Put out the fire. Strength 6. You know what? I'm just gonna wing it. Maybe we draw a 6. All right, we drew 1. But that's fine. 2 health. Boom, boom. I'm gonna give it to Raphael and 1 ship damage, which is going to be in location 1. Oh, we got all the 1s out of the way. That's good. Okay. All right. So, do we want to take a market action? Because we actually have enough. I think I am going to take a market action, see if we can't get an awesome weapon. So, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And hope that there's a weapon in here somewhere. Scout's gear. Oh, that's good. Zockmere gloves. Pot roast. It's very... but that's pretty good. Pan shield. Twin daggers is the only weapon in here. Alright. So I could pay a command to only have to pay 6 for this. And I could also be able to afford the meatballs, which would be very helpful right now because I have so much meat. So I think that's what we're going to do. So yeah, pay a command. This is going to cost me a total of 10 for these 2 things here. These other ones go back. And who do I want to give this dagger to? So I slot the meatballs. And I want to give the dagger to Raphael, maybe? Just make him even that much more of a beast. Or Greg Little and start bringing him into fights. Or Kasumi here. She's already hitting for 3. 3 plus, 2 plus, 1 plus. 1 for 3, 4 for 3. He's got the pistol though. Yeah, let's give it to Greg. Twin daggers. He goes from having a knife to twin daggers. Okay. Alright, very good. Alright, so now we need to travel. We only need to travel 1, so I'm not going to waste anybody. That's all we needed, and we will steam up here. Okay. Alright, so new round. What do we want to do? Heal? No. +1 to you. Yeah, I just don't think I can afford that. Okay, so I'm going to go here to the galley. I'm going to give up this 6, even though I don't want to free up Laurent. Gain 2 here and a new card. Triage. Okay. I wish I had had that one a second ago. Okay. All right. So the question is it 9 or 28? I guess we will do. Oh, 9's a door. So let's do 28. All right. Okay, perfect. If keyword father, turn to 28-1, right? Because we don't have silence. Yes, but we do have father. All right. Okay, 28-1. In a burst of water taller than your ship, a giant sea creature breaches tentacles flailing in all directions. You trespass my waters, it bellows. Combat, 51, 52, 53. Level 17, of course. All the hard stuff. All right. What was that? 51, 52, and 53? Right. 51, 52, and 53. Squid Titan. Squid Titan arms. Yeah. Squid Titan body and Squid Titan head. Okay. All right. Anything else I need to know? Combat. We do not have the Lucran cannon, unfortunately. All right. Well, it's a good thing we healed up recently. So let's get our combat ready to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bunch of synergy tokens in my hand. All right. So remember that Raphael can deal blows, play splash damage. He doesn't have to do it, so he can attack this and splash on these either sides here. So I think that might be where we go first with this. Okay. So he's going to go first. He is hitting on a 3+ on a 5, so we need a 2 or better. All right. This is going to give him +1 and +1 block and 1 block, so he's actually hitting for 3. And I may even do it for, yeah, spend this on Svarm for an extra 1 for 4. Yeah. So let's place 4 damage. Actually, I'm going to start right here. Boom. 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 And I guess boom. Okay, so this guy's attacking me back for 6. I'm blocking 1. I'm going to spend 1 on the Zockmere Jackets to block 3 more. So he's hitting me for 3. So I'm not dead yet. Alright, and I did cover a synergy token, so I can pass my synergy on to who wants it here. Who wants it? Ooh, and I have 2 things that is giving me 2 command at the start of the battle. So I'm basically getting 4 command here to spend out on stuff. Alright. Yeah, let's give it to the captain. So she's going to go next. Alright, so she's also going to attack the Titan Arms. And so she's at just a 1 right now. Ooh. So she needs a 4 or better. That's only 3, but hold on, we can get past that. So Azure Ring of Sprinting, that gets placed to make it. So she is successful, so she's hitting for 4. Yeah, I don't have anything else that can just add a hit, but 4 is still pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. All right, so she could actually take. Let's see, I don't know what this first strike right here means, or what this other stuff means. Okay. Man, it's a shame I don't have a way for her to give one more punch to her. Alright. See, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, all right here in the middle. Alright, so it's hitting her for 4. She's blocking for 2, 3, so she only takes 1 damage. Okay, she spent this. And she did cover up a synergy token. So she is going to give this to, let's see, I'm going to give it to Mac, even though I'm not going to probably use Mac right now, because we're going to go with Gregory Little now. So he's hitting on a 4, and he only needs, yeah, a 1, so he can't fail. Alright, so he's hitting for 3. And basically I'm going to use that to cover up right here, so he won't get attacked back. And these guys are done. Okay, so I didn't make use of the splash damage as much as I would have liked, but that's fine. Alright, so did he cover up a synergy token? No. Alright, so Gregory Little's synergy token is not coming into play yet. Alright. Let's see here. So who do we want to go last? Audrey? Yeah, let's have Audrey go with her Mithrin Axe. I can add to it, but she's basically going to need a 5 right now. She's got a 4, but that's fine. I can add in, oh, unfortunately it's going to be my Mithrin Goggles, Lucrin Goggles, sorry. Lucrin Goggles to make it, but she's dealing 4 damage now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, I should have had Captain Sophia Odessa give her synergy token, but that's fine. Alright, so she goes right there. She's taking 5 damage, but she's blocking one of those, so she's only getting 4. I've got some blocks here. Yeah, we might as well spend the dog, so she's taking 3. I don't know where these 2 tokens are supposed to be. Alright. But she did cover up a synergy token, so she can give this to... Yeah, we're going to go up here and give it to Mac. Alright. Okay. So that's all 4 of my things. So this guy attacks for 5. So I can spread this around a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Let's just say 4, 5. And then this guy's attacking for 3, 4, 5. But I don't understand what this first strike is. Adjacent deal +2 damages. So let's see. Adjacent deals +2 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's give a little U, little U, little U, and let's see if we can figure out what this means. We know that means end of round ability. Oh, hold on. Enemy card abilities clarification. Enemy abilities. Adjacent deals plus this activates at the end of the combat round. Any enemy cards adjacent to this card deals +1 or +2 damage during the end of their round attack. Alright. Okay. And then first strike means anytime that somebody attacks this guy. So I should have covered that up as splash damage. Alright. Maybe I still can. Okay, so basically I need to put out 4 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I almost should have gone after the eyes first. So let's go here and here. Yeah. Okay. Alright. But if I don't attack the eyes, they don't attack me first. So let's see what we can do here. I think it's time for Mac to come into play. So let's go, Mac. You are hitting on a 5, so you can't miss, basically. Perfect, that's fine. So she's hitting for 3 and can hit diagonally. She's going to spend both of these. And she may even be able to hit for 4. No, 3 is all we need. 3 is all we need out of her. So she is going to go 1, 2, and then put this one here for 3. Splash damage right onto there. Perfect. Alright, so that guy does not strike back. And this guy's the only one left. His first strike is taken care of, and these other ones don't even do anything. So now I need someone who can definitely pack a punch, but also guaranteed, which is not Captain Sophia Odessa. So let's go with Greg, who, wait, Mac did get there. So hold on. Mac gives a +2. So I'm going to give that to Marco. Yeah. All right. So Gregory's going to attack now at 4. So he just needs a 2. All right. So he's got a 4. So he's attacking for 3, which is fine. He's going to cover this one up right here in the middle and then go right here. And so now it attacks him back for 3. Oh, I don't have a block. I don't have a block left to save him. So he's going to be knocked out. All right. But that's fine. Boom. Boom. So Gregory's knocked out. All right. And then we are going to have but he did. I need to figure out what Raphael's thing means. Yeah, let's go there. With that, hold on, what does Raphael's synergy token or Gregory's synergy token mean? Ability clarification. Synergy. Gregory, you may activate this token when the crew member reaches 0 health. Restore 2 health to that crew member. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so he's using this to... Or no, he doesn't need to use that yet. So he's at 3. He needs a 3 out of this. Okay, perfect. So he can actually save that. But I don't think he's going to need to. Alright, so he's hitting for... Yeah, 6... Okay. Splash damage. Alright, so all he's doing is hitting for 2. That's it. Okay, apologies everyone. As I was finishing up the battle with the giant squid here and its eyeballs, I looked up and realized that as I concluded the battle, my camera died on me. So you didn't miss much. Essentially, I was able to knock him out in the remainder of this round. You can see here that, again, you saw most of that happen, that this was a pretty tough battle. Again, I've yet to come across an easy battle. Pretty much I'm limping away from everything and trying to find a port and heal up. So we'll be headed to Hunter's Haven next, probably to heal back up. But we did defeat the Squid Titan. So let's go ahead and read what happens next. The giant collapses into the water, and before long another serpent, slightly smaller, emerges nearby. Excellent work. This time you succeeded. Now I can live in peace. Here is your reward. 8 coins, 3 XP, and adventure card 78, which is the Stone of Squids, allowing us to travel 1 distance. So this is actually our 3rd totem now at this point. So I have no idea how many is a good number to aim for. Obviously, we'll figure that out once we've reached the conclusion. But for now, I feel like we're off to a decent start. So we finished off quest 159 and we gained quest 100, which is simply the keyword silence. So again, you see there's no wave symbol here, so this is pretty much just a keyword keeping us from attacking the giant squid again. And that's it. So we have defeated the giant squid, gained ourselves a totem. At this point, we do need to limp back to port here and heal ourselves up. So I feel like this is a good point to stop the video here, and we'll pick up our playthrough in the next video. If you're enjoying these videos, please consider giving them a thumbs up. And if you would like to be notified when future Sleeping Gods videos drop on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.